Moving on. Well, it is raining medals for India at the Asian Games 2023 with the best ever medal tally at the competition. The gold rush continues as the badminton duo Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty, popularly known as Sachi, bringing India's first ever gold in badminton. Earlier, India defeated defending champions Iran in a controversy-hit men's kabaddi final to reclaim the gold medal at the Asian Games. Not just that, India also clinched another gold at the ongoing Asian Games after its men's kabaddi team defeated Iran after a controversial final in Hangzhou. Now, reigning world champion archer Ojas has also won a gold after beating Abhishek Verma with a scoreline of 149-147 in an all-Indian men's individual compound archery event. Meanwhile, Jyothi Surekha Venam has bagged another gold after defeating Korea with a score of 149-145. With this, Jyothi has won a total of 3 gold at the mega sporting event. And Indian archers have claimed a historic haul of 9 medals at the Asian Games so far. The women's kabaddi team also won a gold after beating Chinese Taipei 26-24 in final.
Feels good, but yeah, feels good obviously to be part of something unexpected. Obviously, real thanks to the Indian team management and the selectors for having faith in me and trust in me. And would like to thank everyone who were involved in this games. Obviously, all the 15 players and all the support staff who gave their more than best. I feel more than 110%, and I think this wouldn't have been possible without everyone.
Karishma is joining me to give us more details on this. Karishma, it is raining medals for India at the Asian Games 2023 and the tally now surpassing the 100 mark. Give us the details.
Well, it's absolutely. It has been a historic Asian Games for India. The entire contingent, of course, winning medals, and the mission this time was is bar saw par, and they have accomplished that. And how it's a total of 106 medals for India at the Asian Games that consists of 28 gold medals, 37 silver medals, and 41 bronze medals. And today also was a very, very good day. We saw the men's cricket team winning the gold medal. We saw the kabaddi team winning the gold medal as well. In cricket, both men's and women's team winning gold. In kabaddi, both men's and women's team winning gold. Satvik and Chirag winning the gold medal. They're going to be crowned world number 1 come the new rankings next week on the 10th of October. So all in all, this has been a stupendous performance from the Indian contingent. Remember, this was the largest ever Indian contingent that had gone to the Asian Games. This has been our best ever performance in athletics as well, winning 29 medals overall. So this has been a very, very good and memorable Asian Games for the Indian team. And now, once they return, they're going to be honored by the Prime Minister on the 10th of October, who's going to meet and interact with him as he does after every big tournament that Indian athletes play in.
All right, Karishma, thank you for getting us all the details. Now, my colleague Karishma, who we was just speaking to, also had a conversation with the Indian Men's Hockey Championship head coach Craig Fulton and President Hockey India Dilip Tirke, who takes us through the practice sessions, how the tournament unfolded, and what is planned ahead for the men in blue.
The Indian men's hockey team has created history, winning the Asian Games gold in China and also directly qualifying for the Paris Olympics. Joining me at this moment is the head coach, Craig Fulton, and President of Hockey India, Mr. Dilip Tirke. Craig, to you first, many congratulations. Could you tell us the experience of winning the gold medal with this men's team and qualifying directly for Paris Olympics?
Yes, hi. Thanks for the intro. It's a great achievement for everyone. I think I joined 5 months ago, so it's been a really intense block of getting to know everything and everyone and new staff and players. So it's a fantastic achievement by all.
And Craig, in this team, there are going to be players who are possibly playing their last Asian Games and many who've played their first Asian Games. So it's a very interesting balance / contrast to have in the team.
Yeah, I think all teams have a cycle and, you need the experience to win. and at the same time, you can't keep the experience forever. So you have to bring in new blood and young talent, and that's what this block was. Sorry, I'm just walking under a tunnel here. That's why it's dark. But yeah, it was a fantastic squad. I think from a staff point of view as well, it worked really, really well. So everyone got a fantastic work ethic, and we had a solid tournament. We started really well, but we kept that consistency all the way through. And the big test was in the semi-final against Korea, and we came through that nicely. They're a really good team, and we learned some lessons from that. We won that one 5-3, but then took those into the final tonight. And yeah, we played really well.
Craig, while I wait for you to come in some good light, I'm going to go across to
There I am. I'm back.
दिलीप सर, आपसे जानना चाहूंगी ओलंपिक्स के लिए डायरेक्ट क्वालिफिकेशन और क्वालिफाई करना कितना एक जरूरी चीज है, क्योंकि अब सारा फोकस हम ओलंपिक्स की तैयारी पर डाल सकते हैं, ना कि क्वालिफायर्स के लिए।
बिल्कुल। एशियन गेम्स इंडियन हॉकी के लिए काफी इम्पोर्टेंट चैंपियनशिप टूर्नामेंट होता है, और जहां आज का मैच का बात करें, इंडियन में ने बहुत ही अच्छा शानदार गेम दिखाई, बहुत ही अच्छा गेम खेली। जैसे हम जानते हैं कि जापान लास्ट एशियन गेम की चैंपियन टीम रहा है, और आज का मैच मेरे ख्याल से आउटस्टैंडिंग सब ने, हम गोलकीपर दोनों की बात करें, डिफेंस हरमनप्रीत या अमित रोहित दास, मिडफील्डर पे और फॉरवर्ड, और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज टाइम टू टाइम हमें जो गोल मिला वो काफी, मैच के बात करें 15 मिनट में मेरे शॉर्टर में गोल निकलना, और उसके बाद मैच को होल्ड करना, अटैकिंग गेम खेलना, पीछे आ रहे हैं, मीन्स बहुत ही अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस रहा है। और मेरे ख्याल से एक टीम का एक एम था, हम सबका एक मोटो था, गोल जीतना और डायरेक्ट ओलंपिक क्वालिफाई करना, जो कि हमारे लिए काफी इम्पोर्टेंट है, और सभी खिलाड़ी ने करके दिखाया। मैं तो बहुत मेरे ओर से बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद पूरे टीम को, सपोर्टिंग स्टाफ को, सभी को।
Bilkul. Craig, I want to come back to you. Could you tell me what sort of a plan is going to be there going forward now that we have secured the Olympic qualification? It does give us some of the breathing space to not focus on the qualifiers, but put our full attention for the Paris Olympics.
Yeah, I think that's the number one prize here, is that we get to control our program into Paris. And obviously we have the Pro League in February, which is a big block against the top 9 in the world. I'm not sure if Australia's playing in that, but at the same time, we get some time off now for the players. They've been going really hard for the last 4 or 5 months. Everyone can connect again with family and that. We'll come back. There's a few domestic tournaments back in India, and then we'll start the international plan and the program in order to peak for Paris.
Well, absolutely, Craig. Thank you so much for your time. And Dilip sir, आपका भी बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए. Once again, congratulations to the men's hockey team for securing the gold and the Paris qualification.
Thank you. Thanks for the time.